And good morning, Miss Gloria Ward. Um, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 a.m. I told you guys I'm gonna get a little bit more diligent with this, and I do mean that. Um, you guys know that I have a lot of stuff that goes on. I'm not making excuses, but that's what it is. But I want to welcome you. It is Monday, August the 22nd, which means that we're about to go into a new cycle, y'all. The fall is coming, the summer is ending, the kids are back at school. You're running around trying to get things together, trying to figure out how work is going to be. And it is my job to come and bring you just a little bit of inspiration so you could start your day and you could get yourself in a zone where you can go ahead and just get your mind right so you can focus. That's all. That's the whole purpose of this thing. And today I'm going to be talking to you, right? I'm going to be talking to you just about you and what is already in you. Okay. But before I actually do that, I want to say it was supposed to be announced, but I don't even know how they did it. But if you read the newsletter, if you looked on our page, we just announced that we are having our holiday gala December the 3rd, and it is going to be here in Atlanta at the beautiful Maggiano's Little Italy restaurant, where we are going to have a ball and a good time where we're going to be raising money for charity. We are also going to be honoring some amazing women, which I wanted to make sure that everybody got a phone call. I don't know if you got a phone call or not, but they just went and just blurted everything out. So if you don't know who the honorees are, you can actually go to our page and take a look. I believe that these are amazing women who have been with us for the time that we have started, and I love them so much. And I believe that it is time for them to give them their flowers and to let everybody know exactly what they're doing and their story and everything. So, tickets are $50. You can come to Atlanta. If you're in Atlanta, you could come hang out with us. We're going to have a holiday gala. We're going to raise money for a charity. We're just trying to make sure we can get everything solidified before we announce the charity. So we want to do it the right way. And we are going to talk about what we're going to do next year, and we are going to have a ball. So if you want to be a part of that, please go ahead, go check out our website. We have a new website, guys. I told you we're going to be moving forward, and you can see everything there. So I want to talk about what's already in you. Okay. And the reason why I want to talk about that is because I want to speak directly to you. I want to speak directly to your your inner soul, that person who has that inner desire. I want to speak directly to you just to reinforce and remind you of all the things that you already know that you probably need confirmation on, which you already know is inside of you, right? So just please allow yourself to be open just a little bit. Just allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to be in that grateful state where you receive everything that I'm about to tell you. Okay? Allow yourself to take in the positivity. Okay? Allow yourself to be open to something different. Everything that you want, desire, wish, hoping for, it is already in you. Okay? There is nothing holding you back. There is nothing stopping you. There are no forces outside creating this cage for you. What you have to know and believe is that in order for you to get from where you are to where you want to be requires you to have a little bit of faith. And I know you say you do. And I know you saying you believe in. And I know you saying that you working hard every day. But when I say faith, You got to be able to know. It's like a knowing that where you are is not where you're going to stay. Okay? That this is only just a stepping stone to getting you to where you want to be. That life right now is only the way it is because you're learning how to get to the next step. There are some hard decisions that you have to make, and those decisions require faith. And we all know that faith without works is dead, right? So, in that, while you are taking those baby steps, you have to understand that every step you take is a step that's moving you closer or further away. It is your faith that's going to get you there. Okay? It is your faith that's going to get you there. It's going to be your willpower that keeps you there. Right? And I want you to be open to this too, because I'm talking to your heart right now. I'm not talking to your brain. I'm not talking to your mind that is all over the place. I'm talking to your heart. I'm talking to your soul. I'm talking to that inner person that is probably leaping right now because they getting the confirmation that they need. And they want you to understand that this is the direction that you need to go in. Everything you want is already inside of you. All of that fear, all of those things that you keep thinking about, that you keep processing over and over and over again, that you feel is won't be responsible if you do it. It'll be a big risk for you. It is not something that you feel like you want to do. All of those doubts and everything that you are creating for yourself, you have to be able to find the faith to move those things out the way and at least go try. And if it's a lot of things that you want to do, just try one thing. If it's a big decision that you think that you need to make, scale it down. It's a decision. Will it impact your life? Yes. But what we know is if it's a decision that you know you feel in your gut, it might be uncomfortable in the beginning, but it's going to be okay on the other side because you're going to figure it out. Okay? Stop holding yourself back. Stop putting yourself in these positions where you want it, but you don't know. You want it, you want to do this, but you're not sure. Life is too short for that. Right? We know that. What you consider to be a big decision is really something that you've been thinking about for a very long time, and you're looking for the confirmation to go ahead and take that step. And here is your confirmation. Here is your confirmation. You've been praying night after night after night, asking God, what is it that you should do? Which way you should walk? Which way you should go? Please send me a sign. Here is your sign. Here is your confirmation. That little feeling that you have in your stomach, that intuition that God gave you, listen to it. It's telling you the way in which you should go. It is your guide. It is your direction. It is your gift. You know what it is that you feel. You know what you should be doing. You know the kind of life you want. You know the kind of money you want to make. Stop playing small. Stop playing small. And you say, well, Gloria, I'm not sure. And what happens if anything goes wrong? But I would ask you, what happens if everything goes right? What will happen if it all works out? Stop dwelling on the negative. Stop saying you don't want no problems. Stop saying you don't want things to blow out of proportion. Disruption comes with change. And that means disruption, things got to be shaken up. You cannot expect for you to grow without any adversity, without being uncomfortable. Can't expect that. You will step on people's toes. Some people will not like you anymore. Some people will tell you they mad at you because you're doing your own thing and you're not catering to them. That's okay. They'll live and they will get over it. Your life is your life. And at this point in your life, you done came through so much. You have endured so much that it is okay for you to make a decision that is going to move you closer to what you want and where you want to be. I know you think about other people. I know you say, you have to be responsible. I know you say, well, it will be better for you to wait, and it'll be better for you if you did this at another particular time. But how long are you going to wait? Because you've been waiting for years. You've been saying you're going to get it together for years. You've been saying that this is your time for years and still haven't moved. You've been waiting for things to come through, money to be right. It's never going to be that way. It's always going to be something. There's always going to be something in front of your face that will get you to stop. You have to be able to look past that and see where you're going, because that's the only way you're going to get there. You battle with yourself every day, and it could be small things. What you see when you look in the mirror, you might not like. What you see in the bank, you might not like. But in order for it to get better, you have to get better. You have to get better. Not you helping other people get better. You have to get better. The only way you can be a blessing to someone else is if you are a blessing to yourself. Let me say that again. The only way that you are a blessing to someone else is if you are a blessing to yourself. I say it every time I get on here. Your cup got to run over, not be full. It has to run over. Full is for you, over is for everybody else, right? It's already here. It's already here. It's about you deciding. That's it. It's only a decision. And being okay with that decision. Being okay with that decision. I have friends all the time that say, hey, Glo, some of the things you do, I feel like it is irresponsible. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Those are your thoughts. Those are your thoughts. The decisions that I make, I know I have to live with, and I'm okay with that. If I fail, I fail. If I do well, fantastic. Right? We focus so much on what's in front of us, we don't see the opportunities that are coming down the pipe or that are in front of us. Because we're looking at how bad this one has treated us and how much we don't like this job, and we could be doing so much better if this person just act right, or if you had a little bit more money. Mm-mm. You would be doing so much better when you make a decision to do better. And that sounds very simple, but it is the hardest thing to do. Why? Because you have to get out of your comfort zone and do something different, right? I'm doing my best, guys, to stay in this realm where I'm eating better. What's eating better for me? Not so much red meat, right? Not so much fried food. Incorporating more leafy greens. Cutting down on the snacking. It's not easy. But how is my cup going to runneth over for you if I'm drained? If my body's not together? How can I give you my best self where I can't even stand up and work out for 10, 15 minutes without going through the motions? How am I supposed to say that I'm living my best life and I'm not taking care of my insides? Can't do that. It's not going to match up. Eventually, it's going to reveal itself, right? In some way, form, or fashion. But it's a decision and it's already in me. You're not stopping me, Kim, from eating better. You're not telling me anything bad to go ahead and, stop me from, taking care of my body. I would think and know that you will encourage me, but guess what? It's me. Because when I'm in here in this apartment deciding what I want to eat, I got a choice. I got a choice. I can go with what I usually do, or I could choose to be different. And every day, y'all, it's a battle. It's a battle. And to a lot of you, that's something that's small. You would say, well, I mean, that's easy, Gloria. You just do that every day. I got big problems. I need to get this house for my kids, and I need a new car because I'm carpooling with somebody and I'm taking Uber and Lyft and I'm doing all this stuff. It's all the same thing. The way you think, the decisions you make. But you have the talent, you have the brains, you have the willpower, you have everything inside of you to make it work. You got everything inside of you. I don't care about the traumas and the anxiety and the depression and all that stuff. I don't care about none of that. Because greater is he that is in me, that is in the world. And if you have any kind of faith, all of those things that hinders you can be maintained, can be managed. Now, I did not say go away. You understand? Can be maintained, can be managed, because we all got something, right? And we don't act like it's not there. And we don't act like it's just over with because it's not. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. You just do it anyway because you know that it is something greater in you and you rely on that and you know that and you hold on to that. That's what you hold on to. It is what gives you strength when you don't have anything left. It's the thing that you hold on to when you're lonely. It is the thing that you hold on to when you are trying to figure it out. It's the thing that you hold on to when you are afraid. I'm afraid, but I'm going to do it anyway because I know something has got to work out on the other side. And even if it doesn't, at least I tried. And it's okay. We so afraid to fail. But so what? You're so afraid that people are gonna tell your business and talk bad about you. They ain't got shit else to do. Leave them alone. Let them go do that. It's okay. It is here and has always been here. It has always been here. It's been here when you cried. It's been here when you were angry. It's been here when you went through that trauma. It has been here the day that you came into this world. It is your gift. It is your destiny. It is who you are, whatever it is, whatever it is. Stop letting the world dictate how you be you. You gotta do. Your heart is in it, but you let things compromise that. Understand. Or they say, well, Gloria, what am I supposed to do? I don't know which way to go. But what you do know is your way ain't working. Right? You know that. You know your way ain't working. You could put a check mark against that. Why not try something different? You already know what you're doing right now and getting you the results that you want. So why be afraid to try something different? Well, I'll just go ahead and play it safe and just keep doing what I'm doing. Leave it the way it is. This is just going to be my life. If that's the decision you're making, understand that that's a decision. Ain't nobody going to knock you for it. That's just what you want. That's what you're deciding to do. And you say, no, I'm not deciding to do that, Gloria. That's just the way it is. It's only the way it is because you're saying it's the way it is. There is so much power in you. You can't even believe to imagine how much you can do when you decide to mix a little bit of faith with a decision. It is your time. It is your time. It is the right time. You are ready. You don't have to put others before you. You can say no. You don't have to keep doing what you're doing. If you don't like something, you can change it. I just don't want the repercussions that come with it. Put a plan together. The repercussions is going to come. Have a plan And if the plan don't work out, let it be something else. I had a young lady say, well, I really don't like my job. And, it's just getting on my nerves. Well, girl, go ahead and quit if you don't like it. And then go find out what you like and go do that. Well, I can't quit. I got bills. I got this. I got that. And I just can't do that. Well, put a plan together to get the job that you want and then quit. Go get the skills you need. Use this job as your funding source and then quit and then go do what you want to do. Well, it's not that easy. It is when you make a decision. It just won't come when you want it, but it will be there right on time, right? Because we want things tomorrow. Well, you got to grow into it. It's just not going to pop up. And that's where the confusion come in. We think, hey, I want more money next month. Well, what are you doing to get that money, girl? How are you changing your life so that it could come into your life? If you just wishing and hoping that something will fall out the sky, somebody gonna bring you a blessing, then that might take a minute. I believe all things are possible, but I also believe that if it's something that you want and you have the opportunity to go and get it, then why not do that? You want more money? What are the opportunities in front of you right now? What can you take advantage of? How can you up your skills within the next 6 months so you could get that position or start that business that you want? They not going to give it to me, Gloria. They got, this person been working on a job for 30, 40 years. Well, go somewhere where they got an opening for it and you go get that. You see what I'm saying? You got it, man. You got it. Love on yourself a little bit more to know that you deserve to have a fantastic and beautiful life. That you deserve to live the way you want, whatever that is for you. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have peace. I don't know what kind of confirmation you was looking for, but I guarantee you that was it. Whatever you've been praying for, you got your answer. Now what? Because it's always up to you. It is always up to you. And that's what I want you to see. And the reason why that I'm talking to you. Because God does the same thing. He says, hey, Kim, whatever it is you want, you got it. I'm going to open the door at that opportunity. You got to walk in. I can't walk in for you. I didn't create you to be a robot. I gave you the power of choice. I could get you there. But you got to show me that you have that you have just a little bit of faith to take it a step further. And I believe, and he believes, because you were created in his image and likeness. So you already got everything. You already equipped. You already got the power. Stop dimming your light. Because the fear is taking over. Where you already know that you got everything you need in you, in here. You're walking with the best thing in the world, and that is yourself. There's nothing more for me to say. God is talking to you, and He's talking to me to give you the message one more time. This is your opportunity to listen. You don't need no more confirmation from over here. If I go to work and I hear it one more time and I've been seeing it all around, just do it. Just do it. Okay? I hope that helped you. I love you. And I will definitely see you on Wednesday. Okay?